Not too many people know that Nipsey Hussle had his own app. And from Nipsey Hussle to Ryan Leslie to Master P, those are the people that I look to for guidance. I look at how they live their lives, and I try to think of not only solutions that they provided, but to add on to those solutions. So I want to talk a little bit about his app, and this is how he grew his fan base. This is how he tracked and targeted his new fans. All right, straight from Nipsey Hussle. Here we go.
The app is called Disruptive Multimedia, and basically what it is it's like a.
He says it's like a back end to your fan base, and I want to talk about that. When back in the day, like artists weren't doing this. They weren't keeping track of their fan base. And you can say that artists, especially independent artists, aren't doing this today. So the app that Nipsey Hussle created was a back end to his fan base. That's the same way I built the NEWFANS app to be a back end to your fan base. It's a place where all your fans are listed, from who bought your album to who paid for an event to who had a free download from your profile. It's listed all throughout the app. You have a shortcut actually on the home page to get to that list of your fan base. So just like Nipsey Hussle's app, NEWFANS app is a back end to your fan base.
A back end to your fan base. You know what I mean? And so every time somebody buys my mailbox money on my private pay website.
He said anyone who buys his mailbox money, which is the name of his album, on his website, right? The app will alert him. So I want to talk about that a little bit. And that's pretty much how I'm building the and that's how I'm building the Shopify NEWFANS communication. When someone buys from your Shopify website, it's also going to be connected to your profile for the NEWFANS app. I'm going to talk about that a little bit more once that feature actually comes out, but you can see how Nipsey Hussle's app talked to his website and how it was integrated. And that's along the lines of where NEWFANS will eventually have their features at. We're actually working on that right now. So he said when someone buys his album, his app will alert him. All right, we're going to walk through this step by step so you can understand how he marketed his music. All right, Nip.
Alert me, and it'll tell me who they are.
He said the app will alert him and tell him who they are. That's the whole point of the NEWFANS app, is to target and track your fan base so you can know exactly who they are. You're not guessing. I asked the average artist, how many fans do you have? They start telling me, oh, I got 200 follow. I have 200 subscribers on YouTube. I have 2,000 followers on Instagram, and I have 100,000 followers on TikTok. I'm like, great. Do you know who they are? Do you have their email? Do you have their phone number? Do you know their name? They tell me no. So you don't know who they are. You don't know who your fans are. And this is the next level marketing that Nipsey Hussle was tapping into. And I hope that you also tap into that. So let's hear straight from Nipsey Hussle. Go ahead, Nip.
And it'll tell me who they are, what their Twitter is, what their telephone number, everything.
He said what their telephone number is, what their email is. So what he's doing is collecting data from his fan base, from his new fans. They're not just, he didn't just send them a link and say, here, go stream my music. He didn't say, here's the link to my website, and he didn't say, oh, download the app. He's sending the traffic to a place to where the customer will input their information, so that on the back end, because he did say the app is the back end to your fan base. So on the back end, he's collecting his fans' data. He's collecting the fans' phone number, email address, name. All right, continue.
The email is, and it also show like how much they spent with me.
How much? So he's saying he even knows how much they spent with me. Go to your TuneCore. Go to your CD Baby account. Go to your DistroKid account. Do they list your fans and how much each fan spent with you? You can answer that for yourself. NEWFANS has that information. It will track your fans' data as far as name, email, phone numbers. Not so you can be creepy. It's for you to be able to retarget and remarket to your fan base. And if they're your fans, they want you to, they want to be in the loop. So Nipsey Hussle is tracking how much his fans are spending with him. He's not leaving it up to, the other apps, no shade to TuneCore or CD Baby or DistroKid, but he's not leaving it up to them to track it.